Hey you guys, welcome back to another DIY video. Today's DIY will be featuring this beautiful situation here, as well as this one here. If you are interested at all in how I created these DIYs, then continue to watch. The items that you're going to need to do this DIY is very simple. A green floral ring, 2 large size dowels, a bag of, or 2 bags of rocks from the Dollar Tree. I'm using Dollar Tree adhesive, and then I'm using a regular little wooden box that you could also pick up from the Dollar Tree or any other craft store, and hot glue. So what I'm doing here now is I'm just eyeballing where exactly I want to drill the holes at for my dowels. Now, you're going to see here in just a second that the dowels were put into the floral ring at their actual length. I then decided that because I was putting these stones onto this floral ring, that it was going to become extremely heavy and that those dowels were not going to support it down into the box as I thought. So later on, I'm actually going to cut the dowels down much shorter so that the piece doesn't become too top heavy and fall over. You'll see that at the end of the clip. Also, I want to reiterate that I also gouged out the holes where the dowels are with a pair of scissors so that I would not split the ring in half where they have it joined together at. Again, I'm using hot glue and the Dollar Tree adhesive because some of these stones were quite heavy and I wanted them to have a real secure hold. So I'm using both the adhesive and the hot glue with the heavier ones, and then the smaller stones I just used hot glue because they would stay in place. Also, later on in this clip, once I got all the stones adhered to the ring like I wanted, I could still see some of the greenery through the stones. Some I piled on top of each other, the smaller ones, to close in some of the gaps. But also I went back and I painted the entire piece, as well as the greenery that you can see peeping through. And once it dried, you could still see the stones with no problem. Also, off camera, I painted the box that this piece is going to go in gold. But I didn't show that on camera. Here I'm just eyeballing again where I want to put the holes at. With my pre-drill, I just eyeballed it, and it actually turned out just right. And here I am just painting, again, the rocks and getting down in between the rocks where you can still see the green foam at. I just wanted to put this clip in here. This is also where I decided that the dowels needed to be cut because the piece was too top heavy, and that came afterwards. And I don't think I have a clip of me actually cutting the dowels, but we did use a reciprocating saw to just cut them down. So for this DIY, all you're going to need is one of the clear Dollar Tree bowls out of the party section. And I am also going to be using the natural colored Nautical rope. It actually took 2 packs to complete the actual bowl. I started at the very top of the bowl, just hot gluing a little ways and then placing the rope as I went. And as I go down each row, I just made sure that the ropes were touching so that you would not be able to see the bowl. So as I'm hot gluing, I'm also pulling the rope tight and pushing it against the one above it, if that makes sense. If you're enjoying the video so far, please make sure you do subscribe to the channel and turn your bell on so that you don't miss any of my future uploads. And share the video with anyone that you know enjoys doing DIYs on a budget, actually, from the Dollar Tree.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes disagree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get in.
So for this next DIY, I'm going to be using some of the children's balls out of the toy section. And I'm going to also be using the darker colored Nautical rope to just wrap around the ball. All I did was created a very, very tight circle at the very beginning of the ball, glued it down, and as I go around pulling the Nautical rope, I'm gluing a little bit as I go, and then pulling and then gluing, so forth and so on. And I did a total of 4 of these balls, 3 different sizes, I believe, or 2 sizes and 1 size different. But you'll see that in the clip coming up. And again, if you are new to this channel and you enjoy these types of DIYs, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure you turn your bell on so that you don't miss any of my future uploads. I do all types of DIYs, or at least that's the plan for this channel. Again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and let me know down in the comments if you try any of these DIYs for yourself.
Hey, so indeed, from the indeed, yeah, hey, yeah. I see you looking like a snack. Let me see some. You are the wifey type, baby. You could be one. Let me change your life. I could show you many reasons, different seasons. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with him. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it.